Hey everybody, I'm Joe.
And I'm Ryan.
And this is the all-new Benchmark 44 LFT. Ryan, what's new about this right here?
Man, what's new? A lot of things. So this is a brand new segment for us. We heard from our allies and a lot of RVer enthusiasts out there that this segment of the market was, gaining a lot of popularity. There's people with, campsites where they like to go for the season, whether they have a piece of land by the lake. This segment of destination seasonal type camping was hot. And as we looked at the market, we didn't necessarily see a guy with, that plays in that premium category doing it. So we thought our model would resonate here in the destination category.
Yeah, and I love the slogan you came up with actually, setting the benchmark for luxury.
100%. Yeah, everything we do, Joe, as you know, is all about doing the right thing, whether it's building functionality, building high quality, and supporting it with great service. And we thought that was needed in this segment here.
I love it. And so just so you guys know, before we jump inside, this thing's gonna come in at 44 feet, 11 inches in length, and the dry weight just under 15,000 pounds. What do you say we take them inside?
Let's do it.
All right, Ryan, so this being a new segment, why don't you go ahead and talk us through the floor plan and how it flows?
Entering the segment, we didn't want to just come out with a floor plan that people had already seen, right? We wanted to take what we heard was a pretty good floor plan and figure out a way to make it better. So with this 44 LFT floor plan, we have lofted sleeping areas on both sides of the couch. But what we did, Joe, is we put in 2 full bathrooms. So what you typically see is you'd see a master bedroom up front, you would see your master bathroom in the back. And so as we were looking at it, we're like, well, that doesn't seem ideal, right? You get up out of bed, you want to take a shower, you're potentially walking to your kitchen to do so. So we wanted to go ahead and have 2 full bathrooms. Obviously with 2 big lofts, you can sleep up to 8 people. And so with this way, 2 full showers, it creates more privacy and much better functionality.
Yeah, I love that. All right, so we're gonna talk about each section of this floor plan. So why don't we go ahead and talk about the kitchen and all the great features in here. All right, Ryan, so now we're in this awesome kitchen right when you walk through the sliding glass doors. Starting off, you're gonna be just taken away with the size of this kitchen island with those 5 bar stools.
Yeah, so this is, it's certainly long, right? So this kind of doubles as your dinette. We do 5 bar stools, a large single bowl basin sink with a pull-out faucet, super functional. Below here, it's actually prepped for dishwasher if you wanted to, but good storage below here. You'll notice all of our cabinet doors, real solid hardwood. We do the soft close cabinet doors, which we do throughout the whole Alliance brand lineup. Flush kitchen slide, that's a big theme throughout all the Alliance product, and we wanted to incorporate it here with the Benchmark brand. Yeah. So rather than having that toe stubber in the kitchen areas, we have it flush to the floor, and of course, no carpet there as well.
And then your refrigerator, it's huge.
Yeah, so we wanted a large appliances, 18 cubic feet, a large oven here, turkey certified, which was say large microwave oven, 4-burner cooktop. We always center our ovens as well. We try to provide countertop on each side of that cooking area.
Yeah, so you can use your pots and pans when you're actually cooking. Functionality, exactly. I love that. Exactly. And then in your drawers, one of my favorite features is the birch glaze hardwood that you added.
100%.
It's very nice, supports up to what, 90 pounds, right?
Yep, and then we always reinforce our drawer boxes as well, so you can put that weight below there.
I love that. All right, why don't we go ahead and talk about the pantry next?
Yeah, so pantry. So this has been a big theme for all of the Alliance products. So our pantries, just to maximize functionality, we incorporate this pull-out shelf concept, right? So we wanted to be able to access the depth of the pantry, which sometimes, you're reaching in deep. It's not the most functional setup. So by doing this, easier to access those cereal boxes, whatever you might have in there. This is a cool little feature too. We got this silverware drawer that we have here as well. So full length pantry in the slide out. You got the bottom as well. So all sorts of storage for your goods there.
Something that I want to note early, Ryan, is this is the prototype floor plan, right?
It is, yes.
So there's probably going to be some minor changes when they start hitting dealers' lots, right?
There will be some minor tweaks, but I think our team, we nailed it. This was really a 9 to 12 month project. We grinded over every little detail, and we're pretty pleased with the end result here. But of course, there'll be one of our core values, relentless improvement, and we'll make some tweaks based on, retail customer feedback.
Yep, and so I just want to get that out there as this video goes live. So why don't we go ahead and head into the living space and talk about all the great features over there next. All right, Ryan, now that we're in the living space, why don't you take it away and talk about all the great features here?
Yeah, let's do it. So I guess we'll start with the sectional sofa here. So this thing, we worked with a low volume, high-end furniture manufacturer here in the States, and really, really pleased with how this turned out. It sits much more comfortable than I think a lot of RV furniture does. We have the comfortable stool here as well. You're gonna notice through the benchmark large windows, right? This thing's hopefully set up at a beautiful piece of property or in the campground, so we wanted to maximize window coverage. So you're gonna see big windows throughout the benchmark. The windows themselves have day-night shades on the lower blinds. The upper windows, we've incorporated the power shades. So with the flip of a switch, you can put them up and down. You'll notice all the window treatments themselves. They have the nice hardwood finish there. Even the fascia, real hardwood. We've done 4 smart TVs here, Joe. This one here being a 50-inch TV. It's actually on a lift, so you can power it up and down.
To create that view,
Yep,
right?
exactly. You're really, and the countertop there, a solid surface. So all of our countertops, whether it's in the bathroom, the kitchen, this little flip-up storage area here, is going to be a solid surface.
I love that. And then down below, you got additional storage underneath that TV and a large electric fireplace that's probably 5,500 BTU.
It is, yeah. And the nice thing too, it looks neat, but it's also a good source of, like you said, heat there. So we have a fireplace here, and we'll talk here in a second. We actually have one in the master bedroom as well.
Nice. All right. Well, everyone probably can see that staircase behind us. So why don't we go ahead and move to the loft next? All right. So now we're in the rear loft. You walked up this very nice staircase into the spot where, I'm 5'10" and I can totally sit up fine in here. So if you did need to get up here to play with your kids or anything like that, you got this awesome mattress that's 5 to 6 inches thick. You also have a padded carpet, so it makes it very nice and functional to get up here. Additionally, you're gonna have tons of storage up here and another smart TV, so you can watch whatever you want while you're up here. And then another really cool feature is you have dimming switches. So that way you can really just control the mood up here and make it a nice ambiance. And then something that I wanna touch on is the ACs. So you have 2 lofted ACs that have the RV airflow system. They're gonna be about 40% more output through the ducts. And then you have a middle AC in the middle of the coach that's going to be a direct dump, giving you about 45,000 BTU of cooling power. So why don't we go ahead and head to the other loft, and then Ryan will talk about the bathrooms next. All right, now we move to the front loft. You're going to have 2 full-size mattresses that, again, are 5 to 6 inches thick, making it very comfortable. You're also going to have 110 power up here, USB power, A and C charge type, another dimming switch, and you have another smart TV up here for those that want to watch their shows up here in privacy. And again, just check out all the storage you're going to have up here. And one more thing I want to note is notice how much room I have up here compared to any other floor plan on the market like this. Ryan, why don't you take it and talk about the bathrooms of the 44 LFT?
So let's take a step into the rear bathroom of the coach. So we incorporated this nice functional door to maximize functionality getting in and out of your bathroom. We have the drop frame, so that allows for the loft above, right? So we step into this bathroom here in the back. We have a porcelain toilet, great storage in here, you'll see. So we got cabinet doors here with removable shelves that are collapsible. Shower, which we talked about, nice shower head with a wand. And then this here, this is gonna be standard on all the benchmarks that we build. You're gonna have your washer dryer. Washer dryer with a shelf on the top here, really neat. So we know people in these big travel trailers, destination units need the washer dryer, and so we went ahead and made it standard for our customers. So let's go take a look at the front master bathroom. So this functions as the master. So we have a pocket door here, not one of those swing doors. As we come in here, you'll notice the solid surface countertops here. We have a large sink bowl here. So we've heard the complaint with customers in the field that sometimes bathroom sinks have too small of a sink. So with our sink, it's nice and deep. You can get your hands underneath. You'll see large storage throughout here. Really large double door wardrobe area here with a collapsible shelf. We've incorporated a nice big window here. So we have, you guys saw on the outside, a huge windshield. So we were able to utilize some of that with this window here. Of course, it does have a pull down blackout blind with it being a bathroom. Toilet is a porcelain toilet with a soft closed lid. And what I really love here is the size of the shower. Again, totally residential feel, has a flip down seat there, removable shower heads. So really a great bathroom. Love how this turned out. Joe, why don't we talk about the master bedroom itself?
Love it. All right, here's the master bedroom. First thing you're gonna notice is this large king size bed that's on a tilt. There's a button on the wall here that will allow the bed to go up and down, optimally positioned across from your entertainment center. You got another smart TV in here. Now that's your 4th smart TV if you guys have been counting. You have storage on both sides, another large window with a nightshade for privacy, tons of storage below. And then one of the coolest features is you have your second 5500 BTU electric fireplace. And then a cool feature that I honestly didn't notice the first time I was in this coach is right here underneath the steps to your loft, we incorporated pull-out drawers all the way down, getting larger as they go, which is just a really cool, nice touch. There's also storage underneath the bed as well. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna head out to the living area and talk about some of the additional features you're gonna find on the 44 LFT. All right, Ryan, so we hit on pretty much the entire floor plan, but you're gonna have, 8 to 10 people depending on how many kids you got in here. How are they gonna stay comfortable?
As you said earlier, we incorporated 3 15,000 BTU air conditioners, so those lofted areas are gonna stay nice and cool, as well as your lower areas in the bedrooms and the bathrooms. The other neat thing, Joe, that we did is we incorporated 2 separate furnaces. So as we were doing our research, talking to customers in the field, one of the complaints that we heard was utilizing a single furnace was sometimes not sufficient. So if you had the furnace in the front or the rear of the coach, that would then require a long run to get to the other side. And so with that long run came reduced efficiency of the furnace. So some areas would get nice and toasty, other areas would stay not quite as warm. So what we did is we split the furnace. We have a 30K BTU furnace in the front, a 30K BTU furnace in the rear, which is gonna keep that temperature much more consistent in the unit.
That's very smart, very well designed. All right, so everyone's probably wondering how this thing is built. So why don't we head outside and talk about some main construction features. All right, Ryan, now that we're on the outside of the benchmark here, how is this thing built? Where is it built? All the things that the people are gonna wanna know.
Yeah, absolutely. So we build this here in Elkhart, Indiana on our campus. We're actually building this on our Paradigm production line. So as hopefully people know, Paradigm's our flagship fifth wheel brand, our full profile brand. We've been in production with that coach for really since day one of Alliance RV. And we've had a great track record there, great workforce. So those guys are known for building, premium high-end quality. And so this will run down that production line. That's why you notice on the inside are really, a lot of those high-end features. The fit and finish is fantastic. From a construction standpoint, it's gonna be built similar to the Paradigm. It's gonna have the Azdel composite sidewalls. It's gonna have the PVC roofing membrane that carries a lifetime warranty. We're gonna laminate the floor in the interior. We actually laminate, Joe, the loft area as well for extra strength there. Slide out mechs are gonna be similar to our other coaches, but we also are gonna do awning toppers as standard. Given that this is a destination unit, that's often gonna be parked for extended periods of time. We wanted to provide that so you didn't have to get up there to remove debris off that slide out roof. All the windows, we talked about how large they are. They're the windows that open for functionality as opposed to the aesthetically pleasing but less functional frameless windows. So really, everything we've done, we've tried to do with an eye towards functionality and quality. That's how we built this company, and our reputation is building high quality coaches, and this will be no different, and we are gonna support it with the industry's best customer service.
Everybody, thanks for watching the tour of the Benchmark 44 LFT. If you want to learn more, go to alliancerv.com or any social platform, just search at Alliance RV. And of course, we hope that you choose to join the Alliance.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.